Hello madam and fellow my friends. Today we are Group 4 will present to you guys our digital story book review project. So the novel that we choose is Of Mice and Men. This group consists 4 members of people, which is me, Alif, Haikal bin Sanuan with number metric BI211-60500. I'm from Faculty of Computing and Informatics.
Hello, my name is Nurul, Cleo, Sharmeen, binti Roslan, and my note matrix number is BI211-0210, and I'm from Faculty of Computer and Informatics.
Hi, my name is Elyssa Maria. My matrix number is BI211-60480, and I'm from Faculty of Computing and Informatics.
Hi everyone, my name is Shaida, Sharina, and Sanai, and my matric number is BI211-0274. I'm from Faculty of Computing and Informatics.
So we will start our presentation with Of Mice and Men is a novella written by John Steinbeck and published in 1937. It tells the story of 2 young migrants who want to have their own ranch. They both have a different characters. George is a small but smart person, but instead Lenny is a giant but has a mental disability, and that's why George should always be by his side at all times. There are various obstacles they have overcome in order to own a ranch, and ironically, all of their efforts are futile when Lenny is the biggest impediment to George achieving his dream. There are 2 main characters in this novel, which are George Milton and Lenny Small. George was a small intellectual who traveled with them, and most importantly, he cared about Lenny. Although he frequently expressed how much better his life would be if he didn't have to care for Lenny, while Lenny was a big, lumbering, childish migrant worker. Because of his intellectual disability, Lenny is completely reliant on George, his traveling companion and friend.
The main character gets into trouble when Lenny unintentionally kills Curly's wife. Because she screams in panic, it causes him to lose control by breaking Curly's wife's neck, and then she dies. After that, Lenny's problems continue when Curly decides to kill her in retaliation for his wife's death, and orders all the farm workers to find Lenny, who has fled.
Do I like the story? My answer is yes. First of all, there are points that we're going to take into considerations. First, this book was made around the time of the Great Depression, so around 1930s. This book has very authentic and realistic terms that may not suitable for some people. Third, this is novella, which means it's short and does not long to read. It is important to take this point into considerations because this book was made during a time where racism was a very privileged issue and crime would not have been taken as extreme as today's. My favorite part of the books Of Mice and Men is when George shoot Lenny. It's a bad favorite part, but I think it was the most interesting part, and I thought Lenny needs to die. Even though Lenny got shot by George, I think he should have chance to turn himself into the police. He did deserve to die because no one need to kill someone just because they are screaming or not doing something you want them to do.
Next, I will talk about my personal experience. My personal experience on this novel Of Mice and Men is that I can relate to one of the characters in the story, which is George. George is good friend with Lenny, and he always take care of Lenny because Lenny has a mental disability. George was Lenny's best buddy and protector. He is ultimately good-hearted and deep down has a love for Lenny that is fraternal. Second, the question is, have you ever done or felt some of the things the character did? No, I never did like what the character did, but I once felt like what George had done to Lenny. I can relate that is where George has backstabbed his own friend.
Of Mice and Men is another book I'd recommend to people who feel intimidated and daunted by classics, and also to those who appreciate friendship. Of Mice and Men is about an unlikely friendship. This book also helps parents to discuss about loneliness, responsibility, handicap, racism, sexism, gender roles, and action versus intent with their children.
All of us was really love this story and we give 5 stars for this novel. So that's all from us. Thank you.